What's up, my people? Cheat Me Out here yet again with another video. And this is going to be week 4 predictions. I know it's a little early. It's actually not early. Actually, 3 more days left. So I'm going to probably be the first. I don't know, but I'll probably be the first to put in my predictions for week 3. So here we go. Let's just dive right in. Detroit and Chicago. That one's going to dub the Bears. Lions with a big win last week, but I think Jay Cutler will have a big game, and I think the whole Bears team will. Devin Hester and all of them. So that one's going to the Bears. Cincinnati and Cleveland. That one's going to Cincinnati. Cincinnati will become 3-1. Carson Palmer, Ocho Cinco, and the bunch will have great games. It's going to be in Cleveland, but I still think because Cleveland's not a good team this year. Mangini's managing them. I'm not saying he's a bad manager, but they just don't look good this year. So I'm going with Cincinnati on that one. Oakland and Houston. I'm going with the Houston Texans on that one. They're like a letdown right now, but I think Matt Schaub's going to have another big game, like I said. I just think Houston has the advantage in this game. Oakland's really struggling this year. They're not showing anything, not showing much life, so I'm going with the Houston Texans to beat the Oakland Raiders. Seattle and Indianapolis. I was going to Indianapolis. They played a great game against the Cards last Sunday night, I mean. Peyton Manning looked great. That defense looked great. That offense looked explosive with those catches. That one-handed grab by Williams. Oh my God, it was just amazing. So I'm going with Indianapolis over Seattle. It will be in Indianapolis, by the way. Tennessee and Jacksonville. That one's going to Tennessee. I think Tennessee will finally get their first win. This is one of the biggest upsets in the NFL right now. They're the perfect team in the AFC last year. Not perfect, but they were a great team. 13-3, I think was their record or something. So they had a great record, you know. But now they start up 0-3, which hurts them. But I still think they'll have a good game here and win this game over Jacksonville. And it's in Jacksonville, by the way. Next, my Giants take on the Kansas City Chiefs, and that game will go to the New York Giants. You always have to worry about those trap games, but I still think the Giants are going to take this one, become 4-0. 4-0. So, the Giants will win that game. Big games by Smith and Manningham. We have high school offense. We need plaques. We have over 200 passing yards with Smith and Manningham combined. That's 400 passing yards. So they lead the NFL, I think, right now. So we have a high school offense. I do not think so. So my G-Man will become 4-0 and beat Matt Castle and the Kansas City Chiefs. Baltimore and New England. I'm going for a 4-0 Baltimore Ravens team. I know New England just doesn't look good this year at all. Brady, they don't look good to begin. Baltimore looks fierce. So I think Flacco, Ray Lewis, and the whole bunch will have a great game against the New England Patriots. It's in New England, by the way, but that game's going to Baltimore. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers against the Washington Redskins, two teams that are really struggling to begin their season off. I'm going with these. It's going to be a tough one. I'm going to go with the Washington Redskins. It's a tough loss to Detroit. Redskins fans were pissed on here. I just think this one's going to the Redskins. Campbell and Portis will have a big game. Just Tampa Bay looks terrible. Jim Johnson, I think that's a new coach. New quarterback. They're switching quarterbacks from Leftwich to Johnson. That'll take some time to sink in. So I really think that game's going to Washington. It's in Washington too. Buffalo and the Miami Dolphins. Buffalo's winning that game. I expect Tio, who's been silent all year really, to have a big game there for Buffalo. Miami will go 0-4. 0-4 Miami since they lost Chad Pennington. That really hurt them. The Wildcat is gone. Well, pretty much. So that one's going to Buffalo. Sorry, Miami, but you'll be 0-4. Nothing with Miami, but the New York Jets taking on the New Orleans Saints. That one is going to be a physical matchup. I'm telling you that right now. But the edge, both teams are 3-0 on a great start and are surprising. This game is going to, tough decision, but this game is going to the New York Jets. I know Drew Brees is, a great quarterback. We've seen it when he beat the Philadelphia Eagles and everybody. But I just think this one's going to the Jets. I expect Mark Sanchez with another big day. Jets look good. Kellen Clemens and them look good, so I expect the Jets over New Orleans there, but it's going to be a physical game, trust me. Sunday afternoon at New Orleans. The Dallas Cowboys, and Denver Broncos. Congratulations, Denver, on that win. Dallas, I know they won last time, but I just think Denver, Kyle Orton, Brandon Marshall and the gang are going to come in and whoop Dallas. Actually, Dallas is going to Denver, so Denver has a little home field advantage there. 4:15 on Sunday. Go Denver on that one, because we hate the Cowgirls. The St. Louis Rams will be taking on the Niners. I expect the Niners to win that one. The Rams are, like I said, going in a rebuilding mode, but they're not going to go on 16. I'll tell you which week they'll win, and a prediction in the coming weeks. I just think the Niners right now look good. Tough loss. I was watching that game. Tough loss for the Niners to the Vikings last year. Last game. Hold on 1 second. Losing my voice a bit. It's kind of a little cold. And I gotta type this website back in because frickin' my computer sucks. So anyway, sorry about that game, Niner fans. But that one's going to you. St. Louis. San Diego and the defending SBC Steelers. I'm going with Phillip Rivers and the San Diego. Pittsburgh will fall to 1-3. I actually do think so. Never mind that Super Bowl prediction I made. I was tired. I was bored. I don't even know why I made that vid. It's way too early. So don't mind that. I don't think Pittsburgh is going to the Super Bowl again. I do think the Giants might, but just don't mind that vid. I expect Phillip Rivers to have a great game against Pittsburgh. I'm sorry, my Pittsburgh fans that are subscribed to me, but I just think Pittsburgh will lose that one. And finally, Green Bay traveling to Minnesota. That's the biggest game of the week on Monday night to face the Minnesota Vikings. It's big because the Green Bay will be facing Brett Favre for the first time since they traded him. Minnesota, congratulations on being 4-0. Minnesota's going to have a big game, I think. Brett Favre again. Adrian Peterson in the bunch. Sorry, all my Green Bay fans, but my Green Bay subscribers, but I'm sorry, but I think this is going to the Vikings. After a good win against the Niners, I just think it's like a surprising win, actually. So, alright guys, to me, cheat me out with my predictions. I'll see you guys later. I don't know if I'm going to make another vid tonight about something, but I'll see you guys later. Cheat me out is out. Let's go Giants. See